So now I've watched all the Harry Potter movies: The Sorcerer's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, The Goblet of Fire, The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, and The Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2. All of these movies are pretty good. The first and second ones, The Sorcerer's Stone and The Chamber of Secrets, feel more like movies for kids with some really dark parts in them, maybe too dark in the second one. The third, fourth, and fifth ones, The Prisoner of Azkaban, The Goblet of Fire, and The Order of the Phoenix, seem more like movies for teenagers where Harry, Ron, and Hermione have romances and struggle with bad rules and authority figures. The sixth movie, The Half-Blood Prince, feels like partly a movie for teenagers with all the romance stuff, but becomes a movie for grown-ups at the end when Dumbledore is killed, and Deathly Hallows is a war movie for grown-ups. The acting and the casting in these movies is really good. The good guys are good, the bad guys are bad, and also there's some characters though who are in the middle and are mysterious. As the movies go along, there's more nuance, I think. Good characters have bad moments, and bad characters have good moments. As the movies become for older audiences, things get more complicated for Harry and his friends, and it becomes a little tougher for the heroes to figure out what's the right thing to do in a given situation. And that's part of growing up. When you're a kid, you're expected to just listen to the grown-ups. When you're a teenager, you push back against them since you think you know better. And when you're a grown-up, you realize that it's a lot of responsibility, and you gotta think about your decisions to make sure they're the right ones. It's a fun journey to go on, and the world is really cool too. Even though the events of the story are full of danger and a lot of really unsafe things happening at school, you get the feeling that Hogwarts under normal circumstances is a really fun place where you can do spells and play rugby while riding a broom and have a pet owl. So you want the good guys to win because the wizarding world is a cool place that is worth protecting. The friendship between Harry, Ron, and Hermione is a great dynamic to get invested in. Harry is the hero who perseveres after a tragic childhood, Ron is the loyal goofball, and Hermione is the smart one who actually does most of the work to get them out of a jam. Also, there are a lot of good messages in these movies about friendship, loyalty, romance, sacrifice, how to be a good leader, respecting good authority while rejecting bad authority, and how sometimes people you've written off as bad guys can actually surprise you. Overall, these movies are not perfect, but they're a lot of fun. They're not really for kids, but teenagers and grown-ups could certainly enjoy them a lot.